Thank you so much for subscribing to our YouTube channel, Bantu Television.
Alright, so we are proceeding with the examination of the past participation witness.
Mr. Senator, would you read the last statement, the last sentence in your statement? The last word, statement recorded. Are you in a position to read it loud?
I'm in position to read it and defend it.
Please read it. I don't ask you to defend.
The statement recorded and read back.
Who read it back to you?
No one read the statement back to me because it was recorded by me. But
So-
since I record a lot,
Okay, let's now listen to this question, and you will answer. So, if the statement was not read back to you, what you state here that it was read back to you is not correct or fact.
yes, what I wrote is not right, but what I wrote
Is not right.
read back to me. No one read back the statement which it was made by me.
So it was made by you.
It was made by me, but
You
it
read it
was
is
on
a
my
self.
side.
In other words, it's a self-recorded statement.
It's a self-recorded statement.
So you would want this allegation or statement that it was recorded and read back to you to be expunged because it is not correct.
I think since
Here we
since
don't
I
think.
write here I don't think since I write out the statements and
No,
I
I'm not asking for an explanation. You have confirmed it is not right. It is a wrong statement. In other words, it is a lie.
It's not a lie.
A lie is where a statement is not correct, and you make it knowing it's not correct.
I didn't make it that it's not correct.
Now,
I was not handling Ssegirinya alone.
did you believe that it was correct when you're writing it? Please answer. As you're writing this statement, did you believe it?
I was writing the statement believing it was correct, but since I was handling and I write out the statements, and those are the words I usually use when I'm reading people's statements. I think it was an oversight. I did it in my own statement.
Usually when you're in a hurry, you make mistakes, correct?
No, I don't.
Was this a mistake or it was not?
This was an oversight.
And the timing?
It was an oversight.
Why? Because you're in a hurry.
Due to the pressure that was on the ground at that time, and the work, a lot of work I had in the office, I didn't write it.
Tell me the pressure on the ground. What was the pressure? This is 3 o'clock when you recorded the statement.
I am an OC. I don't attend one person.
Where did you record the statement from?
The statement I came to superiors.
You recorded it from CPS. Okay. Do you recognize your signature on this statement?
Yes, I do.
Which one is it? The first one which has ASP? Look at this statement. Don't fear it, by the way. It's yours.
It's mine.
Don't fear it. Which one is your statement? Are you an assistant superintendent of police?
Yes, I am.
So where there is that signature, I, and signed, that is your signature, correct? Yes or
Yeah,
no?
I and sign is mine.
Good.
Recorded.
So let's look at the next signature, which follows recorded by somebody DC. Whose signature is this? Who is that detective constable? You will save a lot of time by answering these questions. Time. Who is that?
This is not mine.
Do you know who that person is? That DC.
I don't.
And the statement is saying is a record indicating recorded by somebody DC. Do you recognize this person? If you can't recognize the signature.
I don't accept that myself.
Okay. Is that your handwriting? I'm going to put you to test. Is handwriting in the statement. And you save yourself the embarrassment. Is that your handwriting? Yes or no? You have a piece of paper and a pen. As you get to write down to write, cement and cement. Is that your handwriting?
But I think I got it.
No, is that your handwriting in the statement? Get it, may have the statement. Because you're going to be tested on that, and you just tell. Is the statement in your handwriting? Please answer the question, or say you don't want to answer it.
I'm not answering it.
You are answering it. Please answer the question. Is that your handwriting?
What reason would you answer such a simple question? Is it because it's not in your knowledge? Please answer it. That is it. The question was whether
Well, that is a handwriting.
the statement in your handwriting.
This handwriting is not mine.
Thank you. You don't need to write. Bring back my pen. Whose handwriting is it?
The handwriting is what I see, but since I'm still young in police, we tend to be like it sometimes to
And that's for the record yours. How young are you in the police?
I'm 4 years, he's 32 years in police.
32 years.
But he's 32 years, me I'm 4 years in
Oh,
police.
the DC has been in the police for 32 years.
Yes,
What is his name?
I can't recall his name now.
So, is this still a self-recorded statement? Madam? Is this a self-recorded statement still? Yes or no? And we move to the next.
Can't, no.
Sorry?
No.
It's not. Was it read back to you?
Can I explain this?
Was it read back to you?
Can I explain this?
I don't want an explanation. Was it read
It
back to
wasn't
you?
read back to me.
It was not read back to you. Did you find it correct or not?
It has some loopholes.
It has some loopholes. Will you point out the loopholes for court to record?
The loophole is that the statement is recorded by
Is recorded what?
the DC.
By the DC. How do you know someone has spent 32 years in police and you cannot recall the name? Did you interview him?
We share, sometimes we share and we talk about experience. Although we are learning, we are not forbidden.
But you still don't know the name of the person with whom you share those minute details. Are you a truthful witness?
I'm a very truthful witness, so I can't give you a wrong name.
Can you display the truth by telling us that this is his name?
I don't recall that this is me.
Have you ever known his name?
I've not taken part in it.
But you have shared including the time of service. Okay, we shall move to the next. You were stoned. Was anyone arrested for stoning you?
I beg your pardon?
You said you were stoned in the process of arresting Ssegirinya. Correct?
Correct.
Who stoned you?
Someone was standing on top of the building. I couldn't manage it.
Has there been any arrest?
I couldn't manage arresting because I was securing.
Have you ever opened up any case of assault against you? For the
If I
police to
didn't
investigate?
manage to get him, I couldn't open an case.
It's something we call it an inquiry. Have you ever heard of it since you joined the police?
I know.
Did you ever open a GF, a GI, general inquiry file? Yes or no?
No.
Yes or no?
No.
Good. Have you ever visited any hospital for the stoning?
This is the stoning time on me.
How many people did you have in the process of arresting?
We were 4.
Were you armed?
I was not armed.
Were the others armed?
They were.
The other 3 were armed.
Yes, Prince.
Were you in uniform?
I was in uniform.
Were they in uniform?
Yes, they were.
Did you find a bullet?
A bullet? I didn't find a bullet since we didn't shoot.
Did you find tear gas canister?
I didn't use any, so I couldn't find them.
How many people did Ssegirinya come with?
I couldn't count them since they were many.
Yeah. And the 4 of you managed to go and arrest somebody. You arrested only one person.
I managed to arrest Ssegirinya, others took off.
Would you describe the arrest as peaceful?
The arrest was very peaceful.
It was very peaceful. Did Ssegirinya slap you?
No.
He didn't slap you. How come in your statement you're not talking about the stoning?
But I'm giving the real story, didn't I?
I'm asking you about the statement, police statement. You did not talk about the stoning.
I didn't write it because I'm here to do something.
Madam, why did you not allude to any violence in your statement to police? It was not necessary.
But I think I'm the person to give the witness and I'm the person who was found.
Why did you write the statement? You wrote a statement.
I wrote a statement.
Is violence during an arrest an issue? To you as a police officer?
Yes, it's an issue violence during
Why did you leave it out in your statement? Was Ssegirinya arrested on the basis of the words he said or wrote?
Ssegirinya was not arrested on the words he said, but Ssegirinya was arrested on the basis that he was inciting violence in the town.
He was inciting violence with a placard.
She was not around.
No, he is the one in the door. He was inciting violence in this placard.
in the churches, there are others who manage to call.
I'm not asking about the others. You can bring 1,000 people. I am asking you, did Ssegirinya incite violence?
Yes, he did.
By doing what?
He was calling upon people to join him. Others were closing shops. Others were behind him. And he had no right document except him protest.
Okay, what is that right document? So that next time he obtains the document.
He had to apply.
Where?
To be from the IGP of police.
To do what?
To be given permission to come and riot.
Under what law? Tell court, under what law is he required to seek permission from the IGP? Do you know or you don't know? You will please answer.
Please answer the question.
Since I did work for that, I can't go to what I got for.
So on what basis therefore you arrested him? Are you a law enforcement officer? As a police officer?
Yes, I am.
Which law were you enforcing when you arrested him?
I arrested Ssegirinya to avoid violence in time.
You wanted to avoid violence in time.
But since he was calling people and the crowd was covering.
Yes, so you were acting preventively. Correct? You were preventing him from...
I wasn't preventing him.
Oh, you were doing
because I couldn't prevent, you prevent before the act starts. But since the act had started, I wasn't preventing.
Okay. The charge is called what?
Threatening violence.
Against who?
Let me check on the number.
Sorry?
Which charge are we talking about?
We charge. The charge for arresting him.
Oh.
Yes. Was threatening violence. Against who? Madam, by the time you arrested somebody, you knew why you wanted to carry out an arrest. And you knew the offense, threatening violence. Against who? Don't look at that lady, she doesn't have your answer.
No.
You have the answer.
What did you look at?
Now what? The church. Well, that's not your church. But you can have a look at it and tell me. You can have it. Tell court. Threatening violence against who?
So can she be available the charge? So we don't waste more time. It's a woman. But when you have the right to-
Don't forget I'm reading the same church. Tell me, against who? And if it is not there, we move to the next.
Answer the question. What is the place? Can you answer?
The question is charge concerning violence against who? You have read the charge sheet now. Please read it.
Ssegirinya Muhammand Back.
No. He was inciting violence against who?
Against the public,
Which public?
the community.
Did he tell anyone to attack the community? From that placard, you have the placard. Did he tell anyone to attack the community? Do you have an answer? If you do not have an answer, say no.
I'm not enforcement officer.
Yes,
And
I
one
asked
of
you.
my duties is secure people and their property.
Absolutely. So who are you securing by arresting Ssegirinya?
Since he was in the CDB
Mm.
with a lot of people and others had started stoning us, I had to pick the Ssegirinya
Meaning
and
if you...
assure the people, the community that I stayed with.
No. You mean his presence alone was inciting, was threatening violence?
If he was alone, he wouldn't be inciting violence.
You said he was in the CBD.
The
Is it
Central Business District.
prohibited for him to be in the central business district?
If he was alone, he wouldn't make it, but he had a group.
Why is
And
this?
others were stoning us.
Okay. Why is the
And he
CBD
was
so
stoning.
important? Why do you think the CBD is so important? Because of the numbers, because of the location, or because of law?
I've specifically stated that my job is secure people and their property.
You're not
In
answering.
stoning, it wouldn't be me.
Was it?
There's a lot of
No.
people, a lot of
You are not confusing me, you are confusing yourself. The question is, why do you think it was important that it was in the CBD that we had to be arrested? Is it prohibited for someone to be in the CBD?
He was putting a lot of people's lives at risk.
By doing what?
Since he had a lot of people interacting with different intentions,
What were the intentions?
since there was stoning,
No, what were the intentions?
since there was stoning, I think that someone could get another one.
Did you recover a stone from Ssegirinya?
But I didn't
Yes
know
or no?
that stone from the Ssegirinya. But it was the ringing.
Have you since received any person complaining of the stone? Do you have any complaint relating to the stone apart from you?
But I was not alone. That day I was not alone.
Were the others stoned?
Yes,
Did you
they
witness? Did you witness any other person being stoned?
were. We saw stones coming. I couldn't tell. I told you they were coming from the road.
And they were coming from Ssegirinya.
No, I haven't said specifically I had a stone.
Thank you.
But people who
Did
were
you see stones before you came in for arrest?
Please hold on. I'm going to ask the police officer down there to push out anybody who has their masks down. Because I have pleaded with all of us to have our masks on. It looks like you're used to walking without masks. Here where we are, we must abide by the standard of operating procedures. First of all, we have breached them. I don't know why all of you are here. We are too many. Not everybody should be here. Notice. Why do we have everyone here? There are too many, they don't want to keep the mask on. Please keep your mask on. Even me who is a little bit part of the lawyers, they can't put it down. But you are together like this. Keep your masks on. If you can't go out, no one compels you to be here. This is how we are told is an accused person. That's it. That's what is most important.
Thank you, Josh.
Yes. So whoever you notice has their mask down, don't tell them to put it up. They should go out. And please stand in front here and monitor them. That door should not open against anybody to come in. Because it's a risk to all of us. We are too many in a small place and we don't want to keep the masks on. It won't be fair. When neighbors go with corona or you go home with corona, you all will die. Okay?
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you, if I may. Madam. Were there any stones running before you arrived? Did you witness any? Were there stones running around before you went into arrest station? Or they were targeting you?
There are no stones by that time.
They started when you were there.
They started when I was in towards him.
So could it not be right to say that actually your presence incited violence?
I was doing my work.
Everybody was doing their lawful work. Were there people doing business around this place?
Yes, please.
Are they in big numbers?
Yes, please.
How did you know the group was following Ssegirinya and they were not walking around doing their business?
I've said there are people who have businesses there always in their business.
So you always know them. Correct? For how long have you been at Mini Price?
2 months.
2 months. Therefore, are you able to know everybody doing business around there?
I can't know each and everybody, but I know parts.
So you know just a few of them. How about their customers? You know them. You know the customers who simply come to buy stuff from that place.
But when a
Do
customer,
you know the customers or you don't?
I can't clarify each and every customer.
Yes, you can't. So how did you know that a group of youth were following Ssegirinya? How did you profile them to know? Was it according to age?
A customer and someone following another one, they are two different people.
But people were walking towards a certain direction, right?
When Ssegirinya came with me, we started people with their businesses started closing and others running.
They started closing their business.
Yes.
Did you record statements
From them to know why they were closing. Did you or you did not?
I didn't.
You didn't. Worship, I apply to tender in her statement, the original, as the first events exhibit.
Any objections?
No objection.
Where is this? So, the first prosecution witness the police statement was dated 22nd day of March 2021 is hereby admitted and acts as first defense exhibit.
Soprattutto. Cimento. The second last statement in your police statement states, that's all. You say, that's all I can state now. So do we take it that anything that was not in this statement as at that time was not asked for? And that's all you had with respect to this case?
That's all I could state by that time.
Yes, because that's all you knew about the case.
I still have a chance of making my decision.
Well, you still have, you still have a chance of making an additional statement. At what point do you intend to write that additional statement? When? Because we would love to share with us a copy of the same. When do you intend to prepare it?
By that time, that's all
I am
could
saying,
state.
when do you intend to write that additional
Additional statement.
When I find it necessary.
Even now, you do not find it necessary?
Yes or no?
So, you did say you were young in the police, and that explains the quality of statement you want, correct? Yes, madam. And you are heading a police post. And you use the words while you're standing there. You are the commander. Do you see the quality of service to which you treat Ugandans? That you can't write your own statement properly. But you are an OC and you are an ASP.
But I think in every duty or in any job, we don't learn the one day.
Yes,
We learn, it's a gradual process.
I agree with you.
It has taken you 4 years to learn basic policing. It is not one day. Those are 4 years we're talking. Do you supervise people?
I'm not a CID, I do general duty.
Yes.
So everyone is experienced in a different capacity. So in anything, I'm going to learn.
You mean even giving information to the police officer of 32 years experience was a very difficult and onerous job on you? Giving him the information was a very onerous job on you? Yes or no? Because you are not recording the statement, you are providing information. And a very senior police officer of 32 years experience from your secret course was the one recording the statement. And you left out basic information, including violence, including the time. Madam,
Where did you get this?
additional information that's not included in your statement. You don't know the law under which you were listening.
So which question is she answering?
I don't know. Oh, I actually meant that she answers
Yeah,
one.
so you got to boss who had to get to know what to learn from her, otherwise she will be fired.
I am guided, Your Worship, and I pause for her to answer.
What now? Because there were a couple of them.
Yes, all of them.
Does she remember them? After this incident.
She has not stated that she has memory lapses, but she can tell me where she needs some
We'll come back with a question.
one by one.
Do you mean there are too many that you cannot compare them? Okay, the first.
As you plan to conclude your cross-examination, Counsel.
That is being planned, Your Worship. Thank you very much.
Madam, one. Do you mean providing information to a senior police officer to record your statement was too onerous on you? It is too heavy a duty.
It's not.
Why did you not provide basic information that is important, including what you have said?
That was another oversight, wasn't it?
How many oversights have you suffered in
In
this?
this statement,
You can still start counting them.
And when a human being, and then a human being can make a mistake.
I can't make your mistakes.
there are too many. In a one-page statement? Okay, good. Tell us about this.
Are you proud you did a competent
Job.
I love my job.
It's not about love. Love and distinction are different.
Do you feel you're a competent police officer to supervise other police officers down there?
Yes, I am.
And this is the quality you feed
Uganda.
Ugandans.
You feel that's your best? Finally, tell us about your education background.
I don't think that is necessary.
It's not you to
Think
Your worship, I think for your protection.
you can't be protected in this. You've got to answer this question.
Why don't you allow us?
Thank you, Your Worship.
You are still too hard.
Apologies, profound apologies, Your
I
Worship.
don't think Counsel will allow you to do that again.
That's what I'm doing.
You have to assume your role at mine.
No.
No, you can't. So, Madam, can you answer his question?
hold a degree in Bachelor of Development Studies
Development Studies. From which university?
from Bishop Stewart University in Ghana.
Which year?
I graduated in 2010, that is 27, 29.
Which university is that?
Bishop Stewart.
And A level?
Hillside Academic Program.
Which years?
That was 2003, 2004.